All right, so here we have a 2006 Honda Element. Today we're going to be doing the rear struts. So we have the back seats out of it. So we're going to go ahead and remove cover panel here. That'll give us access to the top of our strut. All right, so now that we have access to the top of our strut, we have two 14mm nuts down here. We'll go ahead and take those off. All right, we'll go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. All right, so now we'll go ahead and we'll get the car lifted up in the air. All right, so here we are underneath the car. This is our strut. We have one bolt here. This is a 17mm. We'll go ahead and remove that bolt now. All right, so there we have our strut out. We'll go ahead and remove the other side. And so it looks like to pull the strut out, our charcoal canister is in the way. We have a 10mm bolt here and a 10mm here. We'll go ahead and remove those. And it might give us enough room to All right, so here we have our new strut. This is a quick strut that we got from Auto Parts Direct to You. So we just want to make sure that they are that we're looking at the same part. They are side specific, so we can kind of match up which way the bolts are and the eye mount there. They are labeled with an R for the right side and an L for the left. But just looking at how it bolts up, we can identify which is left and which is right. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll install our right side now. Okay, so now we have the strut up in our pocket here. Our two studs are sticking up. The problem that we have is this is a loaded strut. The old struts and springs were collapsed. That is the reason why we're doing this. The car was sagging in the back. So now we need to align the bottom hole up. So to pull down our lower control arm, our sway bar would be what's holding us up. So we could go one way, we could remove the sway bar, that'll give us our extra swing. That would be one way that we could do it. The other way is using a jack if you were on the ground, or we have a dead man we're going to use. So we'll just go ahead and we'll get it underneath the base of the strut here, and we'll go ahead and push and start compressing the strut until we have the hole lined up for our bolt. So that's the way we're going to do it here, but there are other ways to go about it. Okay. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and put the strut on the other side. All right, so now we're back up on the top side of the strut. Also provided in the kit from Auto Parts Direct U were some new nuts for the top of the strut there. All right, so we had to jump up one nut size. This is a 15 millimeter with the nuts provided with the new struts. All right, and we're all set with our rear struts.